If you don't scroll, I will show you 3 queen sacrifices. We start with queen takes h7, a brilliant move that appears to hang the queen, but after rook h8, we have knight h6 giving a check. And then when our opponent moves with king f6, we have knight g4 if we want to get a perpetual. But you might ask, can we do more? And the answer is yes. We can play the brilliant g4, offering the queen, because if our opponent takes it, we can deliver g5, checkmate. Now, you might ask, can our opponent play something else, such as knight e6, preventing the mate? And yes, they can. But now we can insist with f4, renewing the threat. And if our opponent takes, we now have the second queen sacrifice with queen takes g6, king takes e5, opening our bishop, and after king g5, we play rook h5, checkmate. Well, the reality is that there is an even more amazing move. Instead of g4, we could have just sacrificed bishop g5, another brilliant move, bringing the king outside. And after the king captures, we can play rook h5, drawing the king even further out. Now, if our opponent takes with a pawn, we can play f4, bringing the king even further out and forcing a checkmate. Or if the king tries to retreat, we now have rook f5, pawn takes, and queen takes. So there is just one line left. What if the king takes? Well, we cannot allow the escape, so we have the last brilliant move, knight f7, giving up our queen for the third time. And after rook takes, we have bishop d1, checkmate.